We did it. We did it. Kinda, sorta. There we go. Well, hello there. Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Nom 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 nom. No, not all of it. No, because I spilled most of it, so I don't get all of it. Yeah, dude. So that's how my day's going. Spilling coffee, man. Spilled coffee. But not all of it. Just most of it. I still got like half a cup. But that, like, half a cup versus what was supposed to be 3 cups. So rip coffee indeed. Got coffee all over my mouse pad, pretty much all over everything. It was great. It was great. I would have been live like 30 minutes sooner, probably. Took me a solid 30 minutes just to clean up coffee. Oh. All right. So what dojo things we doing? Are we gonna do some podcast editing? We gotta jump straight into Tales, or are we going to talk about the new MMO? Or we could just play Tales. Either way. Play Tales. We got till about 2:30. 2:45. But before anything, I need to go grab my tea real quick. Because I'm about to run out of this coffee. And that'd be bad if I didn't have tea. So boop. Do it about. Do it about. MMO. Then podcast. MMO, then podcast. Oh, okay. We can do that. Which lotion is it? Don't do it. Don't you dare. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that shouldn't break it. Don't break it. Puts away hammer. Oh, wait, lemon. How dare you? Lush, sleepy, lavender, and tonka. Huh. The heck is tonka? What is that? Not a clue? Yeah, me either, dude. Me either. Actually, let's look it up real quick. Okay. Tonka bean. That's a lot. That's a lot of multifacetedness. Yes. Also, I looked up Tonka and all I got was Tonka trucks. Freaking Tonka trucks, dude. No captions, okay? No. Hmm. I gotta find my wallet. Hopefully. So no, not for that at all. Nope. Nope. Beep beep. Poop. Well. How dare my pants steal my wallet like that? Yo, what's up, Tentacle? How you doing, man? There we go. You doing good? Yo, you know what? All things considered, I am doing pretty good. First coffee of the day. Enjoying the afternoon? Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. The only bad thing that happened was I spilled 90% of my coffee. It's pretty bad, dude. But you know, I can't. You can't complain about spilled coffee, you know. Although I really want to. All right, we did the thing. Who do you think is winning the Content Creator Cup? It's the stream team that's playing, right? Did I? No, I didn't try to drink it off my desk. No. I did think about it though. For a slight second, I thought about it. But no, I didn't. I didn't lick. No. But yeah, Jay. If it's the stream team that's playing in the Content Creator Cup, I only know one of the content creators. So, other than that, I don't know which team that content creator is on. But if I had to pick, I would pick the team that content creator is on. Faux show. All right, so we got the new MMO. Do you guys know what new MMO I'm thinking about playing? To Team Wolfie. No clue. Yeah. It's super top secret. And apparently it's 89 gigabytes. Fun. Fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh boy. Are we good? PW. Do. Yo, voice meter keeps breaking. So I don't know if y'all are good or not. So if my voice sounds weird, staticky, or anything, yeah, let me know. Because voice meter just crashed twice. PWI. What's PWI? I feel like I should know that. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised, man. As many times as I had to scream yesterday. Voice meter, why? Day that Jay loses his voice. Yes. Yes, it will. Perfect World International. Yo, Perfect World was a good game. It really was. I feel like it was an underestimated MMO, or underappreciated is probably the correct word. All right, so I'm gonna have to close some things. Why'd you want to do that, Lemon? And yeah, it did go to the cash shop, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, it is 100% freaking Steam. Yeah, why? Why? I don't know. But apparently it is. Oh, if it breaks now, I would be at a complete loss. So, yeah, if it breaks now, it's 100% Lemon's fault. 100%. Yeah. All right. So there's actually 2 MMOs that I've been looking into playing. One of them I have a clip of that I could show you guys. Let's see, where did I do the thing? I did the thing somewhere. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Oh, wow. Did the video just broke? Oh. Okay, copy link. Close. Let's go do that in the browser. What are those MMOs? Ooh, you about to find out. Well, this one is interesting. But I kind of explain what it is in the clip, so hold on. It also has really good music, so here we go. Let's see. The need me. The onions are attacking. Backwards attack. Take that. But yeah, nah. If you guys are familiar with Ragnarok Online, this game is like the spiritual successor to the first Ragnarok Online. So I'll be checking that out, as well as another one, which is kind of the opposite of what Ragnarok Online, well, the opposite of what Tree of Savior is. No, you don't want to see Jay's computer, all right? I saw it once, and that's why I wear sunglasses now. Okay. That's why I wear sunglasses now. All right. So, Tree of Savior is a very kind of like a happy, peaceful. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say casual because it's not casual. I don't think there really is such a thing as a casual MMO unless it's on a mobile device. But it's like a light-hearted, chill MMO is kind of what I see Tree of Savior as, right? And it's a spiritual successor to the father of all Korean MMOs, all Korean online RPGs. This dude is the one that started all of that. So, you know, Black Desert, Lost Ark, what other big games came out of Korea that I can't think of right now? But you can thank the dude that developed Tree of Savior for those. Because he was the one that pioneered that whole genre. And then the same for Mortal Online 2, but just in the opposite spectrum. Because the Mortal Online 2 is like the spiritual successor to Ultima Online, which Ultima Online still exists to this day. And actually, surprisingly, Ultima Online's population is growing to this day, which is insane to me. But this is the 3D version of Ultima Online. So it's kind of the opposite. It's a very hardcore, intense, you could die at any second around any corner at any time, kind of experience. So I'm looking at playing both of these. I definitely want to play Mortal Online 2 on stream. Tree of Savior, I'm not sure how much I'll play that on stream, but I'll definitely be having clips of that and other types of content for Tree of Savior. He's an orc. That's what their orcs look like. Which is interesting. But here's a gameplay trailer for you guys. Now that you got a little history lesson of MMOs. And no, I didn't really plan this. I didn't wake up one day and it was like, I want to go play the games of grandfather MMOs. No, I didn't do that. But that's what happened. So here we are. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's Jay. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you at work, bro. Starvolt. But yeah, that's Border Online too. But yeah, no, you can ride more than just horses. Yeah, yeah. Which, funny enough, you know, all of those things get their inspiration from the same thing that Ultima Online and Mortal Online 2 got their inspiration from. You know, I do gotta say, as far as the game music goes, Tree of Savior definitely has the better music. That game, from the moment I logged into it, I was jamming out to like this. I don't know what it was. It's like this Korean pop orchestra music. I don't know what you would call that, but that's what it sounded like. So, I don't even know if Mortal Online 2 has in-game music. I don't think it does. Uh-oh, I'm out of coffee, guys. But it's alright. We got more. You know what? I'm not waiting for it to pour. Don't spill it. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even know how I spilled it earlier, to be honest. Like, I was legit just sitting down my cup. And gravity was just like, nah, dude. That ain't how sitting down a cup works. And, things happen. A big murder orc? Oh, yo, Colin. Yeah, you should definitely play Mortal Online too. I'm sure he would make my life in that game infinitely better. No. You know, when I say that, Lemon knows what I mean. He's gonna make my life in that game hell. It is gonna be mostly me getting us out of trouble while he gets us in trouble. But I think it'll be entertaining. But yo, Tentacle, thank you for stopping by. It was great to meet you. And thank you for that follow as well. Are you are you in a hurry? Because I got some questions. But if you're in a hurry, I'll wait till next time. You got a bit of time. So, yo, are you you new around Glimish? I feel like I've seen your name before somewhere. Your name doesn't seem new to me. Then again, that could be for other reasons. You usually streaming art? Nice. On Glimish? Yo. And on Twitch? Okay. Nice. There's not very many art streamers here on Glimish, so that's awesome actually. Let me do the thing. Let me do the thing. There we go. Quite a bit. Yeah. Whoa, that was quick. Team Wolfie. But yo, Tentacle, I hope everything gets back to where you're able to do that. And I will try to stop by and say what's up. Check out this art that you create. Art is one of my favorite things, so even though I'm not that great at it. But to be fair, I think all artists think they're bad at it. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe I'm great. Masterpiece of an owl and witch. Yo, okay. See, I guess Lemon thinks it's great. I don't know. Yep. 100%. It's like, let's see. What was the saying? What was the saying, Lemon? Artists are never done with their art. They just abandon it. Is that how it went? They're never done with it. You just at some point you just have to abandon it. Yeah. That's an artist's life for you. That's why I haven't published any of my books. Oh man. Do I got art pieces? No, I don't. No. Lemon does though. Lemon does. My art is my stream and my books. That's my art. You hate this? Yeah, what's up? What's up, Purple Ocean? So, Mortal Online 2. I have myself, Priv, Deceptus. And then if you join, that's 4. A 4-man group. A 4-man group in the 3D Ultima Online of Mortal Online 2. I'm pretty excited to play it. It's gonna be horrifying. But yo, peace out, Tentacle. Have a great day. Yeah, it's $40. If you get it right now, you can jump in the beta right away. And they have like 100 times experience on everything. So the reason why I picked it up right away is because I want to test out all of the builds and kind of get an idea of what I want to do when the game comes out. Because when the game comes out, everybody's progress is reset, and we'll be on even playing grounds, if you know what I'm saying. So the better we are at adapting and picking what we want to do, the better off we're going to be. So yeah, you definitely want to test out as much as you can before it launches on the 25th. Because when it launches on the 25th, progress is going to be way slower. So, yeah. But this coming week, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be playing it quite a bit this coming week. For sure. I was going to play it a little bit today, but Steam kept murdering my mic. So, we'll do that tomorrow. And today, I guess we'll work on the podcast a little bit. If I can remember. If I can remember where I put the podcast. Hopefully. A murder orc. Murder orcs are cool, dude. Yo, so I was watching somebody play it the other day. I was watching somebody play it the other day, and how brutal the player base is in Mortal Online 2 is this dude took his horse into the bank. And apparently that's frowned upon, right? And this horse was in the bank for a total of 0.7 seconds before like 6 dudes just jumped in and murdered it immediately. And I was like, bro, just because he took his horse in the bank, they're just gonna straight murder it? That's harsh. That's harsh, man. Don't take your horses in the bank, okay? Don't do that. Poor horse. Yeah, the dude was even like, "Oh, I know this is bad form. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta unload my horse." Like he said that in open mic, because like this game has proximity chat. But it actually works really well, unlike some other games that tried the whole proximity chat recently and it never worked. This one actually works. It's great. But anyway, in the proximity chat, he was like, "Yo, my bad, guys. I know this is bad form." They didn't even blink. They were just like, "Bro, yeah, it is. And you gonna pay today." The dude was like, no. My horse. I just tamed that horse. Oh, man. No, you can bark at people. Wait, what? Wait, Lemon, why can you bark at people better now? Oh. Wait, are you gonna play Mortal Online too? Yeah, I guess you could just, you know. Thinking about it. I mean, you did play Tibia. You did play Tibia, and Mortal Online 2 is basically 3D Tibia. So, I mean, maybe. And you want to ride a horse. That's funny, dude. That's funny. The only reason you need to get Mortal Online 2 is to ride a horse. However, riding horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't mean anything to you. It's kind of weird how that works. Yo, purple guy. Does that make sense to you? Can you explain? He's in the kitchen. Yeah. I'd be in the kitchen on that subject too, I think. Smart move. Alright, here we go. Here we go, podcast. Classic lemon nonsense. Lol. But Red Dead horses aren't. They are, though, Jay. They are. I think more horses die in Red Dead than actual players. Okay, what was I doing? I gotta remember where I put this, because honestly, I don't remember. Is it this one? Yes. Yes, it is. Yo, Jay, make sure that I know when it's 2:30, please. Okay, because when it's 2:30, I gotta bring up the Smite stream. And then, do I want to set your project video settings to match the media? Depending. What? No. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. But yeah, you can ride all kinds of random shit. You can also tame bears in Mortal Online too. Okay? You can tame bears and have them follow you around and like kill your enemies and shit. They're pretty cool. Alright. What about wolves? I don't know. I imagine so. They have a lot of fauna, like animals, in the game. That's one thing that they add every update. Every update they add more wildlife. So it's a pretty big part of the game, I feel like. Frolic with creatures. Yo, you're just gonna show up to wars with like an army of animals. I'm just gonna start calling you Druid. Druid Lemon. Thanks, Captions. Whoa. So, this episode of the podcast is probably my favorite episode. But it's also going to be the most difficult to edit. For two reasons. For one, because I accidentally paused it and left it paused for like 40 minutes. Luckily, Priv had a backup recording of it. However, he didn't give me that backup recording until today. So, it's going to be hard because I got to have this done by Tuesday. And also, I gotta figure out where his recording and my recording begin and end. So that's gonna be fun. Why is it still building the peaks? Build the peaks faster, man. Stupid thing. Oh well. So, when I spilled my coffee earlier, I also spilled it all over my tobacco. But it's cool. Because I just got some... Yeah. I just got some delivered. But anyway, I'm gonna go grab that. And while it's over here taking its slow ass time, building these peaks. You're healthy now, no tobacco. Yo, look, man, look, all right. Tobacco been a part of everyday life since the beginning of time. Okay. It wasn't until these woke people in the 1900s came along that it became an issue. It's all about moderation, man. It's all about moderation. As long as you ain't one of these kids in their basement, you know, turning their lungs into popcorn with vapes, you're good. Burp. Yo. You're not wrong, though. You're not. Yeah. See, I'm with Jay. Except for, you know. It's what they do, though. They look like, you know. I can't really say that, but yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, what are you? Wow. Wow. You know, you followed me so many times. Like you've followed me on every account that I've ever had on any platform, which is a lot. I don't even know how many that is. That's a lot. Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, Jay. American spirit. Cheers, bro. Except for I get the bag of it. Because it's cheaper. And also because I don't like cigarettes. I don't know how to explain that one. Oh man. Nothing like that. Nothing like that first tobacco of the day. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I didn't think about it, you know, until I stopped doing it. And then I was just like, this tastes way better than tobacco rolled in paper. Less convenient by far. Why is it still building peaks, man? I have no idea. I think it's around here. Or here. Maybe there. Maybe there. Who knows? Somewhere around here. There's a thing that I should be able to see. Maybe not. Is it here? You know what? We're just gonna play it.
Dark is oblivious. Zato sees everything apparently.
So by cutting that brush, you open more. You can see, of course, into the brush. But as you start looking around, make sure you didn't make up too much noise. You see markings on the wall, and like not fresh, but not super old either. While you're in the brush, you can see behind you, of course, but not out because they haven't made holes white yet. Just because how thick this particular one is. Bum bum bum. Would you get it? Would anyone else like to do anything? Dark, Xandria, Lee.
Right around.
See what?
The new hole.
This is gonna be
You can lead the whole way.
loud.
You're fine.
Yeah, I follow.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm gonna cautiously kind of follow in the middle. Make sure that nobody can kind of sneak in behind Lee at all, but...
So I'm watching the rear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
You have any family?
Yeah, I have family. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I stuck?
Yeah, I got myself.
Whoops. Yeah, I have a family. I have a brother and such.
What do they think about you being out here with a ragtag?
My brother?
crew?
Not so sure. Haven't seen him in a while.
Is that your end?
Huh?
I was going to ask if that's the end of your thought, but you start talking. Whenever that thought ends, let me know.
Okay.
And say, hold on to your response.
Then my parents, well, I'm sure they figured out I'm gone by now. Alright, I'm done.
So, with that going on, you get a message. We all know what the messaging spell is.
Yeah, it really does.
And all you get is only if you know.
Kind
That's
of sounds like a
That's all I get?
moped
That's all you
starting up. Oh god. Oh god. It's here.
That's alright.
That was it.
Can I group do it? Oh yeah, you can.
Dang, bro. I paused that quick. Oh. Yeah, that was really quick. Alright, so we'll go here. Import the thingy. I'll go over here. But yeah, Jay's laugh on 1.5 speed is like the sound of starting up a moped. It's like, eh. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Oh boy. This is this is gonna be a nightmare. Makes you sound insane. I feel like, yeah, but also everybody's a little bit insane. Some people like Purple Ocean just hide it better than others. But yo, go play your pew pew. Your pew pew duty. I know all things, especially about you. All right. So I think in order to make this easier, we gotta find a common point in each recording. And I think the easiest common point is gonna be when I count down to 3 and say we're recording. So we're gonna try to do that.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, dude. What?
Oh,
wait,
okay.
What thing?
It's D&D night, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, last time on Trillium. Yeah, that word. I can't say it right now. Trillion. Yeah, words. Anyway, last time. What happened? Who wants to recap? Do we have to roll for it? I'll make you guys roll.
Alright, let's roll for it.
Roll it out.
Yeah, that's the first roll of the session. Let's go. Let's do a D20s. Chicks is cheating? No, that's old. A 12. Leah 3. Uh-oh. Xandria, Dark. Can you guys please roll a D20?
And it's being funky to me.
Being funky.
There it is.
I need to check my,
14. Wait, why do you have a -1?
Okay, so that was when we did the recording. Wow.
Go, Aircast, go.
Oh. It says, YouTube says we're live. Oh, come on. It's thinking. Oh, kind of. 'Cause there's a delay.
I'm gonna do it myself for a
Maybe
second.
here.
And we got to ahoy. Hoy.
Oh,
We ahoyed the hoy hoy.
yes.
Let's stop you there. Word.
Squidward. The
I don't
bird is
think when you're doing your test voice, it's a good representation of how you actually talk.
Oh, for Lemon, no, it's not. I can tell you that right now.
Should I be louder? Or
No,
quieter?
just talk
You should be
normal.
natural.
I don't know how to be natural.
That was natural.
Okay.
No, just talk like you always talk.
Lemon.
You know, I feel left out. You have Olin as my subtitles. You have Dark as Dark, Jay as Xandria, Sato as Sato, Lemon as Lee.
Mon.
Almost. Almost.
Alright,
There's extra A.
I'm gonna hit record in 3, 2, 1, and we'll start with whatever you want to start with.
Oh, it's always recaps. Recaps.
2,
Get recaps ready.
1.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what thing?
It's D&D night, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, last time on Trillium. Yeah, that word. I can't say it right now. Trillion. Yeah, words. Anyway, last time. What happened? Who wants to recap?
That was easier.
Do we have to roll for it? I'll
than I
make you-
expected. All right, go back here. Yeah, it's weird, dude. Interesting. Our audio is almost identical. Almost.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, dude. What,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
what thing?
Okay. So now we gotta go back to where. Oh boy. To where that call was that I paused almost immediately somehow.
And all you get is only if you knew. That's it.
That's all I get?
That's all you get.
That's all I get?
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Alright, cut that out. Yeah. A very valuable lesson was learned. Never take off streamer mode. Ever. Again. It's unfortunate because sometimes I miss calls that I shouldn't miss. But what can you do? I'd rather that than get a call mid-recording any day of the week. Okay, so this is the thing.
That's all I get?
That's all I get, dude. That's all you get, bro.
That's all I get?
That's all you get. You can respond with 25 words or less, or you can choose not to respond. That's up to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Call.
So go ahead with your train
Yo,
of thought.
welcome back, Lemon. Alright,
Yeah.
so we gotta go all the way.
I was going to say something, but no. Priv, Andrea, can you repeat what you just said? Somebody just called me on Discord.
Oh, my bad. There was a random messaging spill sent to Andrea with words saying only if you knew. And
And I said, the fuck's that mean?
Yeah. He
And-
did cut out
Did you say
quite a
that
bit.
Yes.
That
with
session.
messaging, you have to whisper it or say it further out loud. It has to be verbal.
Yeah, I said it aloud to people.
I was just,
So if people can.
But,
I was making it clear.
the plus
Some people don't know how the
side,
spell works.
the plus side to using parts of his recording is I know for a fact that in his recordings he doesn't cut out. All right, so we go to 200 or not 200, but 2 hours is when we took the break, right? Probably.
So as these guys walk around and watch these funny paths of these kobolds, you start seeing them be on edge and start wandering more and more wandering around, but they're not like the other pack. They're more by themselves and hanging
I
out.
don't know, maybe this is the
Just
break.
basic check around corners, make sure. Yeah, go for it.
Actually, I'll stay back a little bit. And I will reach up and touch my chest again. Mummer out some.
But I can already tell I'm gonna have to do some balancing for everybody else.
Concentration, okay. That means the other one dropped. They're both
Oh,
constant.
really?
Yeah, both of them are concentration.
Alright, that's fine.
In other words, instead of use spider climb to climb up the that wall to get on the roof. So by doing that, he casts guidance afterwards, which brought the concentration. You only can concentrate on one spot at a time. Because 1 minute is 10 turns, so yeah. Turn 2. Is that it?
Yep, that's all. I'll do this turn.
Lee, it is your turn.
Well, I know that. But when I'm recording, I allow for that. Doesn't look like he did. Oh boy. Where the heck is the BRB?
Go for it.
I know, I'm still watching D3 Cobalt still. Yeah, I whisper to Lee and Sensia.
You know talking is free, right? As long as you keep it short and sweet.
Yeah, they kept it short.
No, I'm saying
I'm going to stay hit.
I'm saying what you said is free. Like with me, like in my mind, that's fine. Like still move, you can still have action, bonus action.
No, I'm going to use my action to stay hidden still.
Okay. It.
Yeah.
Easy. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do, what is it, perception? Double. 30. 30. Top of the round.
Yo, sitting still is hard, man.
So as you guys walk around and watch, it's Andrew, it's your turn.
I'm going to.
I think it was before this that we did the break, right? It was before this encounter, wasn't it?
Concentration, okay. That means the other one dropped. They're both concentration. Yeah, both of them are concentration.
Alright, that's fine. Of course, that's not an option.
You want to stay hidden?
Yeah.
You can roll a stealth or you can stay in the bush.
I stay in the bush for right now.
I wish
How
you
to
would
get
have
to
just
the
sent me the
Yeah,
whole
that was my
VOD
plan.
rather than
Anything
just the
else?
MP3.
No, I just want to
'cause,
eye on the situation for right now.
I have nothing to go by.
30. Next kobold. Doesn't do nothing. This kobold, where are you? 30. Next. Top of the round, round 2.
How tall is that building?
I would say it's about
Alright.
Hey, going back, yeah.
Ooh, hey,
Yep.
I found it.
Yard.
More spooked me.
Alright. Unpausing recording in 3, 2, 1.
Booga booga. What's your guys'
Alright. Unpausing recording in 3, 2, 1.
booga booga.
All
What's
right.
your guys'
boop.
blah, 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 stuff?
Yeah.
That was the last one to roll for initiative.
What'd I get?
Your knee joints?
17 for initiative.
This
Yes.
is so first deck.
Do it. Also,
On deck will be Xandria, then Sato. I have.
Also, what are you doing about collagens, man? Collagens, like for your joints and shit. I don't know. I thought it was a tall dude thing. That's what I was told. But it's really good for your joints and stuff. Especially when you got long, lanky joints and shit. Well, yeah. But But what you have there that's artificial will work better because of the collagens. Okay. Now we need to find the break on here. Oh boy. Is it if we're lucky, it's right here, dude.
What was that? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So, as he sees you no longer a threat, Xander, he's going to load up
Actually,
his sling and attack Lee. Does a 9 hit you, Lee? It'll be your armor class.
Then no.
actually,
As he loads up his swing, he starts swinging around. He lets go and shoots way wide.
So
That guy's good in combat.
we get back from break here, and we take
That's this guy.
you
And 15, 20.
down
Next
here.
person. And 15, 30. Next person is where?
Stronger braces. Cyborg.
30%.
Cyborg J, dude. So I think this is where it is.
Go ahead, Xander, your turn.
So this is how much
Alright,
I lost.
I'm going
I think.
to sneak, or try to continue sneaking my way out of the brush. I can't move my
Let's
toes.
see.
That's all you get. You can respond with 25 words or less, or you can choose not to respond. That's up to you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Sato, go ahead with your train of thought you had.
Yeah, can you guys repeat what you just did?
I was going to say something, but
No, Private Xandria, can you repeat what you just said? Somebody just called me on Discord.
Oh, my bad. There was a random messaging spell sent to Xandria.
Somebody
That's
just
where it's
called
saying
me on
only if you know.
Discord and broke everything.
Thanks.
And I said, the fuck's that mean?
Then,
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
with messaging, you have to whisper it or say it further out loud. It has to be verbal.
Yeah, I said it.
Alright, unpausing recording in 3, 2, 1.
Booga booga. What's your guys' stuff? That was the last one to roll for initiative.
What'd I get? 17 for initiative.
This is, so, first deck, on deck will be Xandria, then Sato. I have to do a couple of things real fast. That guy's good in combat.
Okay. Weird. That's not what I wanted.
That's this guy. And 15, 20. Next person. And 15, 30. Next person is where? 30.
Alright, let's see if it blends well.
Total number.
Alright.
You're going back, yeah?
I'm back.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
Yarg.
more spooked me.
Whoa.
Stealthily.
Somebody kneed their
Stealthily.
desk.
Oh boy.
Was that you, Jay? Did you just knee your desk?
You guys want to roll stealth for me?
It's gonna be fun.
And open this tab real fast and do blah 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 blah.
I'm somewhat impressed that I know what the
Xandria,
sound
that's
of kneeing your desk
Holy
sounds
shit.
like.
Oh, investigate. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've kneed my desk a
Totally
lot.
amazing.
Oh, I did the wrong one. Oh well. Is the perception the same? 'Cause either way, it would be. No, they'll be. In my mind, this party is literally coming after the random noises they heard from the cave. So they're heading to the northeast entrance where you guys were. So they're kind of focused on that. And now that you see them starting to pick up their speed, but not paying attention, one kind of looks back towards Lee, but they're kind of too focused on investigating this cave.
Oh, is that going on right now?
There's another one up ahead. Should probably attack while those are
Singular?
patrolling.
Dusty,
Let's
that's what I'm
see
my
if
question
me
is.
joining breaks things.
Only one way to find out.
Bring magical bars over there real quick.
Join.
Well,
Watch.
well, I could do an opportunity to freeze ray him.
Oh, no, it's not
I'm gonna
breaking
try to
things.
quietly open up this brush.
if you sneak in it, you can. You just cannot. It's pretty much you can go in there, but you can't open the door.
Yo, they got Mifflin on there?
And
With my 20, could I just do that?
what?
Just
Open.
sneak right through?
Yeah, you guys can sneak right in the brush just fine.
Okay.
Right there, Shix, because I saw you pull back. We're on the
Yeah,
same.
I was-
We're on the same
I wasn't
wavelength.
trying to go.
I'm just letting you know that I saw that in the same wavelength. So. If I say wavelength, he accidentally put his token on a square too close and would have been sawn.
Well, I figured I need to go at least say that
I
was
think
gonna go there, which
right
I
here's
did,
where the
but
break
I didn't.
starts
Uh,
soon-ish.
I'm going through this one.
You said you can hack through it, or you can go in it without making a noise type of thing. You just can't open the door.
I can't get my token into the bush.
No, I'm
Uh,
sneaking into the bush.
Sneak into the bush.
There we go.
Yo, it was
That's
really
Cheetah.
hard
You
for
sneak
me
into the bush,
not to
Cheetah?
make a dick joke
Yes.
right here.
Lee, you sneak into the bush?
I don't know if you guys
I
really
baby.
appreciate how
Yeah,
difficult
BB.
it
Okay,
was
there.
for me to not make a dick joke.
Smiley.
But it
So,
was
with noticing
physically
that part, you know you'd have
taxing for me
about
right here.
maybe 15, 20 minutes. So you just came from there, just the bottom half. And what you see through the... you see a lot of foliage. At this time, let's roll initiative. I have a lot of things I have to get ready real quick. Give me one moment.
Yo, Jay. Has it been nothing but caffeine
Lots of
and
right
protein
clicks.
drinks for you? Well, and pizza.
I group do it?
A lot
Oh
of
yeah,
pizza.
you can.
Yep.
Fairy lights are off. Good night.
Did alright.
We can go ahead and take our break now if you want to do your setup while we're doing that.
Oh, I just have initiatives to roll. But yeah, well, it's a good time for a break. 'Cause
Fairy lights are off. Good night.
Good night.
lots of right clicks.
I think we're gonna go
I group do it?
right there.
Oh yeah, you can.
Knee braces. Are they helping at all?
Did alright.
We can go ahead and take our break now if you want to do your setup while we're doing that.
Oh, I just
You
have
do? Nice.
initiatives to roll. But yeah, well, it's a good time for a break because I really need water.
I'm gonna need those one day.
Yeah, I gotta get Abby ready for bed.
And a doggo.
Yo, I can
So
teach
let's,
you some I can teach you some really nice moves with your
numbers.
cane if you
Have you
want.
guys' initiative order when we get back from break?
All right.
We'll be right back, you guys. Sorry. Get some water. Take a short break. No more than like 5-10 minutes.
I'll be right back.
So I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. But yeah, no. Cane is probably my favorite weapon. Well, specifically a bow staff with a cane hook, in my mind, is the perfect weapon. Give me like a 6 foot long cane, 6 or 7 foot long cane with a hook on the end of it, bruh.
Alright.
Everyone back, yeah?
I'm back.
Yep, yep.
Yeah,
That was more spooked me.
Lots of right clicks. I group do it? Oh yeah, you can. Uh-oh. I did something else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fairy lights are off. Good night.
I did that right.
Oh, did I record the?
We can go ahead and take our break now if you want to do your setup while we're doing that.
Oh, I just have
recorded that.
initiatives to roll. But yeah, it's a good time for a break because I really need water.
Why'd I record that?
Yeah, I gotta get Abby ready for bed.
No, doggo.
You ain't having to use your cane, bro. Canes are awesome weapons, dude. But my grandma was the same way. She hated using a cane. So I told her, or I taught her cane fu, which was probably a really bad mistake because she beat my ass with it a few times, but it's whatever.
So let's total numbers of your guys' initiative order when we get back from break.
All right.
Booga booga. What's your guys' stuff? That was the last one to roll for initiative.
What'd I get?
Okay.
17 for initiative. Yay.
This is total numbers of your guys' initiative order when we get back from break.
All right.
Booga booga. What's your guys' stuff? That was the last one to roll for initiative.
What'd I get?
Okay. Total numbers of your guys' initiative order when we get back from break.
All right.
Booga booga.
There we go.
What's your guys' stuff? That was the last one to roll for initiative.
What'd I get?
Okay.
Yeah.
17 for initiative. Yay.
This
Yeah, that would be annoying. For sure. Alright, so when did he say all that? Was that right here? It'd probably help if I muted it, huh?
the search party goes and looks into the cave, seeing what made that noise.
Okay, maybe he said it here.
Well, I could do an opportunity to freeze ray him.
I'm gonna try to quietly open up this brush.
If you sneak in it, you can. You just cannot.
Oh god.
It's pretty much you can go in
No.
there, but you can't open the door.
Not this part again.
I need to go at least say that I was gonna go through which one of these doors before I did anything.
I'm going through this one.
Oh boy.
You said you
No.
can hack through it, or you can go in it without
Don't say
making
it.
a noise type of thing. You just can't open the door.
I can't get my token into the bush.
Oh god, he said
Into
it.
the bush.
Oh, I said it
Okay.
again.
There we go.
That's a cheetah. You sneak into the bush too, cheetah.
Yes.
Lee, do you sneak into the bush?
I lead, baby.
Why?
Yeah, BB. Okay, there you go.
Spiley.
So, with noticing that party, you know you'd have about maybe 15, 20 minutes. Because you just came from there, just the bottom half. And what you see through the... You see a lot of foliage. At this time, let's roll initiative. I have a lot of things I have to get ready real quick. Give me one moment.
Oh, well, he didn't say it. Okay. So we will put you right there.
Yeah, you can.
What about?
Lots of right click. Can I group do it? Oh yeah, you can. Uh-oh. That is something else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fairy lights are on. Good night.
What did I
Cheetah
have?
red. Cheetah red. It's a cheetah.
We can go ahead and take our break now if you want to do your setup while we're doing that.
Oh, I just have initiatives to roll. But yeah, it's a good time for a break because I really need water.
Yeah, I gotta get Abby ready for bed.
No, doggo.
You're right. Abby
So
don't
let's,
need a bed. Okay.
Total numbers of your guys' initiative order when we get back from break.
All right.
You all will know that free man stood against a tyrant.
The fuse stood against many. Cheetah, I never asked if you were doing well, but thank you for answering anyway. This is where we fight. This is where Cheetah's gonna die. This is why I don't care if you're doing well. Check the channel. So what's up, Cheetah? What's up, man?
Just outside of it. Yeah, I guess that's timed.
Lots of right click.
Just a bit Sally with Neo for now.
Oh yeah, you can.
Like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Uh-oh. What is something else? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So wait, you're not doing well then? Why'd you tell me you're
We can go ahead
doing
and take a
well?
break now if you want to
If
do
you're
your
not
setup
doing
while
well,
we're doing
bro.
that.
Oh, I just
Why are
had
you lying to me like that?
initiatives tutorial. But yeah, it's a good time for a break because I really need water.
That's rude, Cheetah. Also, you do that all the time, Cheetah. You always come in here and you always say I'm doing well before anybody asks you how you doing. Or before anybody asks you what's up. What's that all about? Hybit? Wait, what? Yo, Cheetah. That ain't how communications work. that ain't how conversations work, Cheetah, alright? They're not based off of habits, they're based off of what people say. What are you doing? And you know what happens when you make it a habit, Cheetah? You come in here and you say I'm well, and then turn around and complain about something, which contradicts your whole habit response and negates its whole purpose. And then I get annoyed because that's one of my pet peeves. Yeah, right? That'd be like Jay be walking in my house. Yo, thanks for inviting me over, Shix. Wait, what? What? Where did I say that? And then Jay would be like, it's a habit, bro. It's a habit. I'm like, what? Screw your habit. You gotta ask me first, bro. You gotta communicate with me first. Screw your habit. But yeah, see, yeah. I mean, if you want to annoy me, that's a really good way to do it. That's a really good way to do it. I'll release the 20 Ways to Annoy Shix book. I think that book's coming out in April. You guys can pick it up at your Barnes and Noble, you know, or wherever you buy your books. It's 20 Ways to Annoy Shix, coming out in April. Honestly, I don't mind people showing up unannounced. But I don't like it when people have conversations by themselves. just assume that I'm gonna ask something or say something. Don't do that. Nah, bro, no. That's when conversations become monotonous. And if you guys know anything about me, is I hate monotony. Okay? If people show up actually, I would prefer people show up unannounced. Because I'm not really good at inviting people. I'm not at all. It's not something that I think about. It's not something that I go out of my way to do ever. So I would rather people just show up and be like, yo, what's up? Because I ain't gonna send you out a special invitation every time I want you to come hang out. That's just not how I work. Well, yeah. Well, you're different. You're traveling like 12 hours. So, you know, that's a little different. Yeah, nah. See, I would prefer people to show up because, like, if people tell me that they're coming, I get super excited. Stress starts to build. Anxiety starts to build. And then I can't get anything done because I'm too busy stressing and anxietying about them coming over. Whereas if they just show up, I don't have to do any of that shit. I just gotta adapt to them being in front of my face, and I'd much rather do that. Come to the door. I'm here. I mean, I ain't coming to the door. Let your own self in. What am I, a butler? Shit. You know how to use a doorknob. You better not knock either. Swear to good. Oh no, I never lock my doors. Ever. Even when I lived in a really bad neighborhood, and I probably should have locked my doors. I never did. Nah. Cause it's like, I don't know, it's more annoying to me to have to unlock and lock the door than it would for me to have to deal with somebody that I don't want in there to come in. You know? I would rather have to deal with somebody coming in my house that I don't want there than have to worry about locking and unlocking my door every time I go through it. But like, you know, like for example, like if brother Q was like, "Yo, Shix, I'm coming over. Yo, Shix, you want to go on a road trip?" I hate it when he asked me that shit the day before, or even before he gets here. I hate that shit. Just show up and be like, "Yo, it's time for a road trip." All right, I guess it's time for a road trip. wind will open it. Wait, what? Yo, you gotta fix that. It's a pretty easy fix. Ask Jay how to fix that. I'm sure he knows how. well. I wouldn't ask your landlords. That doesn't usually do much for you. Unless I'm the landlord. But I mean, I'm an exception. When I'm a landlord, I do everything before it's even an issue. I do their landscaping, I do their yards, trim their trees, get rid of their leaves, fix their doors. Wait, I didn't even know my door was broken. Yeah, it was broken. Don't worry about it though, I got it. Like, I mean, in my mind, that's my job. Like, landlord. Lord your land. Shit. That's what they're paying you for. And then, you know, the same with painting, man. I'll go into a house and I'll paint, you know, and they won't even know that I'm coming over to paint. They just come over to their house after work and notice that all the walls are a different color, and they send me a text like, "Whoa, great job on the walls, dude." Well, not sometimes. They always need to. It's not a part-time gig. It's not a when you feel like it gig. You got to treat it like your house. You know, upkeep never ends, dude. Upkeep is an ongoing thing that you have to do constantly, you know. The moment you stop upkeeping, that's the moment you get behind.
I gotta get Abby ready for bed.
No, doggo. So let's tell numbers of your guys' initiative order when we get back from break.
Alright.
Booga booga. What's your guys' stuff? That was the last
Yeah, we
one to
did it.
roll for initiative.
We did it, guys.
What'd I get?
We blended the two audio sources.
17 for initiative.
Success.
This is so first deck. So on deck will be Xandria, then Sato. I have to do a couple of things real fast.
Let's see how
That
long
guy's
the
good.
podcast
In combat.
was.
That's just
3
Are we doing the thing?
hours and
Yeah, dude.
55
Oh, okay.
minutes.
it's D&D night, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So last time on Trillium, yeah, that way.
It's short.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, dude. What?
Oh, okay,
Wait,
wait.
what thing?
Yeah. Yeah, D&D is supposed to be 4 hours long. So it's 5 minutes short.
Are we doing the thing?
Yeah, dude. What?
Oh, okay,
Wait,
wait.
what thing?
It's D&D night, right?
Yeah. Perfect. So, last time on Trillium. Yeah, that word. I can't say it right now. Trillion. Yeah, words. Anyway, last time. What happened? Who wants to recap? Do we have to roll for it? I'll make you guys roll.
Alright, let's roll for it.
Roll it out.
Yeah, that's the first roll of the session. Let's go. Let's do a d20s. 6 is cheating. No, that's old. A 12. Leah 3. Uh-oh. Xandria, Dark. Can you guys please roll a d20?
And it's being funky to me.
Being funk.
There it is.
I need to check my,
14. Wait, why do you have a -1?
Oh well, fuck it.
So 14. Ooga booga booga ooga. Alright, I'll roll for you, Dark. I
It's
got
not
you.
rolling for me!
It's okay, I'll roll for you right now.
The game is paused, that's why. If that was
Seven.
the case, Cheetah, nobody would have been able to roll.
Anyway, I rolled you a 19. So you should be thankful, Cheetah. And Lee, go ahead, recap a good segment of last episode. Oh no, you can use notes. I'll be good. And
Okay.
let you guys use notes this time, I guess.
So last time, we all were on a boat heading to that one place.
Do you remember the name of that one place?
Ahoy hoy. Ahoy hoy hoy. Was that the one?
Yes, it was Ahoy Hoy.
Nice.
Ahoy,
Got
no,
it. Nailed it.
yeah. Because it's Ahoy Hoy, yeah.
So we did some fishing on the boat, and it went perfectly. Nothing happened, except Sato almost lost his stick. And then we cooked the fish for like 300 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
300 years.
Then we got to Ahoy hoy. We ahoyed the hoy hoy.
Let's stop you there. Who rolled lowest next? It was Sato. Yeah. What happened next, Sato?
That's what it
So
felt
we got to
like.
Ahoy Hoy, walked around, finally realized that we were broke, and decided to look for a job. And we found a job about, I think it was the people missing in the underwater channels, and it was most likely a scrag of some kind. But we heeded the warning of the wise old turtle, asked some guards around about it, and decided to pick up a little less frightening job.
That'll be Jay next. What happened after you talked to the guard? You guys talked to the guards?
We advised against the scrag, and instead picked up. It was either kobolds or gnolls. I don't remember, but it was hunting those down.
You know,
And so we started that.
I'm surprised that there's not any gnolls. But I'm okay with it.
We fought, I think it was 4 or 5 gnolls, or kobolds, whichever one it was. Xandria went down, almost died. We used some magic, did some fighting. Lee did some hiding. Sato did dog things.
Speaking of Lee doing hiding, I'm
You
still
mean
waiting on that.
you mean Sato did wolf things?
The player log of what she was thinking and what was going through her mind when she was hiding.
Yeah, you want to fill us in, Lee? What happened?
So we just, had a scary kid moment. Had to hide and chill out, and thought her adult friends could, take care of things. But then Xandria went down, and she didn't feel too great about that. So that's when she finally mustered some courage and threw some fire. Now she wants to be brave.
Cheetah's hungry.
So, hunting the gnolls or kobolds, because Jay doesn't remember.
Yo, Cheetah, bring me back some
genuinely
food.
don't
It was kobolds.
I got it wrong when I last. Oh, was it kobolds?
Yeah, it was kobolds.
I thought it was gnolls.
It was cold.
I want a cheddar roast beef sandwich and curly fries and some mozzarella sticks. Cool. Right on.
Kobolds with K, not C.
So as you guys were getting on that quest and trying to hunt down and exterminate this pack.
I don't care what you're getting. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. So make sure you get the cheddar roast beef, curly fries, and mozzarella sticks. Right on.
Xandria ended up underestimating, I guess is a good word, or her opponents that were surrounding her and trying to take it easy because she thought it wasn't as big as a threat as it was, and ended up falling in combat. And let me make this active. As you guys keep on making your way over, hopefully everything's working, you find yourselves on the path, and you see darkness besides the torch that Dark is holding. Being a basic human, because we all know humans can't see shit in the dark. He needs a torch to see. He picked up from the last kobold you guys killed, the scouting party per se. And you're walking through this somewhat dense, rebel-y
forest, and you stumble upon a path, and you guys are within that path. You hear noises and flickers of light through the dense forest. Up ahead there is looks like a path and a trail to a plain with a couple of trees. What would you guys like to do? Like, are we turning around? Are we going towards the lights? There's a lot going on. Xandria, I believe, is on 1 HP.
Xandria,
Yes.
do you need to rest a little bit?
No rest would be nice. I'm sure Dark would also appreciate it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Dark might not appreciate it.
Be nice. I'm sure Dark would also appreciate it.
Yeah. I just need to recompose my mind.
Well,
Be mindful. We have 3 days.
right. Take your rest. I'll take the first watch.
So I take it you guys are trying to do a long rest? Or a short rest?
I'm gonna try to short rest.
Anyone else want to rest or long rest?
Short rest?
So
Yeah, I'll
short-
do, shoot, does, spell slots come back on a short rest?
Or or whatever, I can't remember it is. Warcaster, I believe. I could be wrong though. And if the other two DMs that DM...
So on a short rest, you just roll the hit dice to see
Yeah.
how much HP you get back.
Yes, which I don't know how the hit dice work, because I usually... Yeah. I'm bad with that.
I'm to,
Yeah, I'm cool with the short rest. Yep, go ahead.
yeah, don't mind taking a short rest, but I need a long rest to recover my 2 slots.
Well, we'll do it short, and we'll leave you to your rest, Dark.
So, my
And if we
understanding
need
is...
you, we'll wake you up.
Alright.
So for the people who are taking short rests, feel free to use your hit dice. I have to remember, I have to look at someone's sheet real fast.
You know, one thing we gotta do. Try not to use tabletop terms like short rest, long rest, spell slots. Those are bad. We gotta come up with more creative ways of saying those things.
I have to remember, I have to look at someone's sheet real fast.
I guess I really don't need a short rest.
Isn't it just... Is it D8s?
Mine's a
Uh,
D8.
It depends on your class.
Hmm.
Ain't that a bitch? Alright.
And you only have 3 till a long rest, correct? Or level up. That's the other one I'm confused about.
I just have 3 hit dice.
I'm just saying, how do hit dice reset? I can't remember.
If I read it right, long rest, if I
So
read it...
if you go to your sheet, there's an S rest or an L rest under the hit dice window tab.
Yeah,
I
section
clicked the
thing.
S rest.
Okay. So as you guys rest, anyone taking a watch while you guys rest this hour for a short rest?
Sato mentioned that he would take the first watch, and then we would wake up Dark if we needed him.
Oh, so we're taking a long rest.
Dark is.
So with the first hour, you just see shadows and figures move with lights flickering in the distance. You hear screeches and screams of you presume to be kobolds just because you ran into their party, a scouting party. Other than that, it's kind of mundane, dark, and a little spooky, with Lee being scared as she was. You see her try rest, but tossing and turning and jumping at the trees and stuff moving and with the wind. But your hour passes. Are you guys still going rest longer, or?
Yeah. I'll keep resting as long as I can.
Okay. Everyone else still resting? Not paying attention to the time?
As long as I can.
Okay. Okay. Everyone else still resting? Not paying attention to the time?
I guess I'll wake up at the end of the.
You start hearing footsteps and stuff getting closer. And rest longer or...
Yeah. I'll keep resting as long as I can.
Everyone else still resting? Not paying attention to the time?
I guess I'll wake up at the end of just like a short rest. I'm not gonna go any longer.
So, with that, with this short rest, and you can't tell if it's the wind or another party looking for that last party. Another party looking for that last party. There's figures you can see kind of through bushes moving around, and chatter in common. That's very hard to hear. It would be dangerous because you guys correct me if I'm wrong. Another party looking for that last party. There's figures you can see kind of through bushes moving around, and chatter in common. That's very hard to hear.
Who hears this?
It would be Xandra because the rest of you guys are sleeping. Correct me if I'm wrong.
So Lee was able to finally fall asleep?
Yes.
Okay.
To try to stay resting.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
So Lee was able to finally fall asleep?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna tap Sato on the paw and kind of whisper in his ear. It's okay if you attempt to smoke.
Fall asleep?
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna tap Sato on the paw and kind of whisper in his ear. It's okay if you attempt to try to stay resting, but things are moving closer. Maybe it'll work to our advantage, and we'll get a surprise in.
Wake me up when you see him.
You work that bush. Please say
Hmm?
There you go.
Advantage, and we'll get a surprise in.
Wake me up when you see him.
Got it.
You guys did open the door of that bush, right? Please say you did.
Got it.
You guys did open the door of that bush, right? Please say you did.
Mm-mm.
There you
Resting.
go. So I did a little, I did something a little different. I actually put doors in bushes so you can have
Weird. Okay, marker. Yeah. Alright, dudes. I'll be right back. Yo, where'd it go? Where'd it go, man? What the what? I know, I was watching it. And then as soon as I hit the pop out button, it went to the monitor that I'm not using. So I missed it. Bro. Where is the pop out? Oh, where is the pop out? Hello? Oh my god. No Discord pop out for me today. Well, you too, Discord. There we go. Now, let's see if it'll work now. Can you do it? I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. We popped it out. I don't know where it is though. Hello? Hello? Where are you? Alright, I give up. It was a nice thought.
No. It is a better one.
It was a nice thought. Be your babe.
Space Dojo, this is Dojo.
Hey there, Smite fans, Aggro here. Look, every single year, the SPL just keeps getting better. Season 7 was incredible, and in Season 8, I'm sure our players are going to take their game to the next level. But in order to do that, they're going to need the best gear they can get their hands on. And that's why I'm so excited to announce the title sponsor for Season 8 of the SPL is Alienware. Yeah, that Alienware.
Almost forgot that YouTube likes to copyright strike the stuff that Smite streams. So I'm gonna leave it muted. Zoom, 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 zoom. You can do it.
You guys did open the door of that bush, right? Please say you did.
Mm-mm.
There you go. So I did a little, I did something a little different. I actually put doors in bushes, so you can hide in bushes or travel hidden paths type thing. So for the first one, I kind of, I'm giving to you guys, but the rest you have to do investigation / perception / whatever you see fit.
There we go. Yo, thank you, thank you. Little bit more. And one more. That should be good. Probably.
To explore the doors. As give it a little bit more intricacy.
So we're in
Um,
very, very
Forest,
dense
right.
forest / jungle right now?
Parts of it, yes.
Okay.
You start hearing things get closer, start hearing rocks get tossed around, and horseplay. Still not making out what you hear. Let's do... You start hearing things get closer, start hearing rocks get tossed around, and horseplay. Still not making out what you hear.
I need more tea.
Let's
Why
do
is the tea
that.
always gone?
Not that. You can tell that they're kind of being, you see why they, let's do, not that. You can tell that they're kind of being, they think they're alone in this area. I think it's their type of turf, and with it being so dense in spots, you see why. You see why they, think no one's around. As you hear horseplay, and that's getting closer. There's, yeah, what I'd like to do, Xander, you're the only one so far up, and it's been about almost 2 hours now.
2 hours.
Yeah, give or take.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to stealthily peek around and see what I can see.
Go for it. How do I do that again? You guys did open the door of
wrong
that bush,
button.
right? Please say you did.
Mm-mm.
There you go. So I did a little, I did something a little different. I actually put doors in bushes. You can tell that they're kind of being, they think they're alone in this area. I think it's their type of turf, and with it being so dense in spots, you see why. You see why they, think no one's around. As you hear horseplay, and that's getting closer. There's, yeah, what I'd like to do, Xander, you're the only one so far up, and it's been about almost 2 hours now.
2 hours.
Yeah, give or take.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to stealthily peek around and see what I can see.
Go for it. How do I do that again?
Snigger.
Oof. Yeah, you're thinking like you're stealthily moving through this thick brush, but occasionally, more frequently than not, you step on twigs or you feel your equipment snag on a branch and make noise rustling through this forest. this forest. If you want to move, feel free.
Game's paused, I can't.
Oh, my bad. It should be unpaused.
You know, I just kind of want to peek out just a bit, just to see if I can see where that horseplay is coming from.
Where you guys are at, in a little bit you do see it.
If I can see where that horseplay is coming from.
Where you guys are at, in a little bit you do see it's
Rookie
more
of
like,
the year.
let me look at what you see, so I can try to describe it. If you're looking, if the compass rose is true, like north is up,
Yes.
south is down,
Mhm.
to straight ahead, the west, you see a cliff wall.
Mhm.
To the south, you can see you're in this kind of crevasse or valley between these hills. And to the right, you barely see maybe a bush like you guys are in.
But I don't see any of the horseplay going on.
No,
Going on
you just hear the echoing through this valley that you guys are in the mouth of.
Okay. You said things were coming closer. Can I be able to at least tell what direction, or is it too echoey for that?
Because how it, so it's, let me try to draw it so I kind of understand it better. So, do you see the green squiggly?
Yeah.
So,
Green
over there, there's an opening that way.
squiggly.
There's an opening that way, and you guys came in from behind. So, I would say it's too hard to tell because the amount of sound bouncing around right around you.
Okay, so it's just too echoey to tell.
Don't be
Yes.
afraid to
All right.
borrow
I'm kind of
chord progressions,
going to sneak my way back to the rest of the group and,
sounds,
I guess just sit there. Wait to see if anything comes closer.
things. Just snatch them all up.
Everyone's still resting? Still
Alright.
taking night nights?
Freaking Vegas. How dare you?
And that's one of the reasons why I can churn stuff out, is because I don't have a problem with reusing or borrowing something that
Alright.
I've heard.
So I'm 100% gonna have to edit most of this off stream because I don't have enough time left to finish it all on stream like I usually do. But
I quickly found out that
it should be done by Tuesday.
creative, I
Wait
can't
to see if anything comes closer.
do a thing.
Everyone's still resting? Still taking night nights?
Mm-hmm.
So it's been about 3.5, 4 hours. You guys just planning on sleeping the rest of the time?
Much doubt, anyways, that any of the people that
What?
Um,
That's it. I'm like staying watch kind of thing.
I
Yeah, I'm
understand you're going
sleeping. I'm sleeping unless I'm forced awake by Xandria or otherwise.
So it's, how long is classified as a long rest?
8 hours.
basically, let's just copy it and just do a little changey
Yeah,
thing.
I would say we'll still rest if there's any like heavy sound. You know, would make me full alert.
Full alert. That ain't how that
But with
works.
that, get close and further away. And daylight, 8 hours.
Yeah, I would say we'll still rest if there's any like heavy sound. You know, would make me full alert.
It's kind of controversial.
Yeah, that's not how that works in D&D.
Obviously,
If there's a loud noise, I think usually if you're asleep, you do a passive perception with a disadvantage
don't be blatant about it.
type of thing.
Be subtle. Like a sneaky thief in the night.
Alright.
If there's any like heavy sound, you know, would make me full alert.
So with that, you just constantly hear horseplay, getting closer, getting further away, and daylight's starting to break. Oh, wow.
Would mean we have 2 days until our trip departs?
Yes,
Okay.
starting the second day. And Xandria just got a short rest in, and everyone else got long rest. Unless you want to say you rested with them real quick. But that's your
No,
call.
I'll stick with my decision. Because I feel like Xandria wouldn't long rest with everybody else.
You start to pay
What would you guys like to do with this daybreak?
enormous
Oh, if I wake up.
competitive,
You guys ready for some kobold bacon?
Yeah, kobold bacon.
I don't eat from creatures like that.
same artist,
This always just say bacon if I'm still half asleep.
Yeah, you never had kobold bacon? It's amazing.
Can't say I have. You should try it. If you know how to make coffee, I would.
To churn out a lot of songs if you
That's
have
coffee.
What the fuck's a
a
coffee?
lot of different chord progressions in your mind.
Is it like sort of cough? No.
This time
No, it's like tea, but it's caffeinated.
it'll sound new enough.
Isn't tea caffeinated?
That's what I thought. It is. Yeah,
So coffee is tea?
it is a cold tea. You know what? I'm not going to start with this morning. Yeah, as I fully stretch and such. On a side note, do we regain our lost spell slots? For Sato, Lee, and Dark, yes, Xandria, no.
Alright. Now, the real question is, do y'all think Xandria can go a session without dying? Well, without getting knocked down.
For Sato, Lee, and Dark, yes, Xandria, no.
Yeah, I will not make sure not to azify the kobolds this time. If he you think he's grand a little bit, we need some bacon.
There's a valley. Valley immediately next to us. Heard horseplay last night. We get closer in the distance.
Sounds like a plan. Same formation as last time.
I ain't leading this time. I'll stick middle.
Oh, well. I'll go out front then.
Prep, can you increase my radius a little bit, please?
Don't do
If
it.
it's daylight now.
Let's look at your thing. I believe we went through it last time and double checked it was accurate. Biography, attributes, where is it at? It's in attributes, right?
Yeah, it's senses dark.
Front then.
Prep, can you increase my radius a little bit, please? If it's daylight now.
Let's look at your thing. I believe we went through it last time and double checked it was accurate. Biography, attributes, where is it at? This is It's in attributes, right?
Yeah, it's senses dark vision.
Size draconic. I don't even see his vision.
So he doesn't have any.
Yeah, but I'm saying what's a human's sight?
Baseline vision?
Yes.
Baseline vision, I believe, is like 60.
I forgot how to do that. We hit this one, I think, and you go vision. Alright, bright vision distance. Is it bright vision distance?
Yo.
Is bright light
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
There you go. That should. Everyone should. Yeah. Where did Sato go? I just lost you.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
there you are. Alright, as you see Sato go out through the brush, do you do it stealthily, by chance, or not?
Yeah.
You creep through the brush, and right ahead of you is another brush, just as dense.
We are officially 1/6 of the way done editing.
As the one that you came out of. Once again, that's the representation of the doors. So as you see Sato and Xander start walking out, you see you're in this valley of thick brush in front of you, to the north, and you can tell it looks like this valley goes down to the south, and one side of the wall goes missing, assuming it goes towards the west. As you guys all start making it out of this, whatchamacallit, this
Now
brush.
that I can see.
Which way is Andrea?
I don't know. Everything echoed from each other where it was coming from. It would get far away.
Start making it out of this, whatchamacallit, this
Now
brush.
that I can see.
Which way is Andrea?
I don't know. Everything echoed too much for me to actually get a telling of where we were, where it was coming from. It would get far away, then it would get close again, and then it would get far away again. Couldn't see nothing either. Couldn't see that far.
Lovely. Do I hear anything? Or can I tell which direction they are?
Oh, because where you're at right now? No, but you hear horseplay, stuff in common, stuff in draconic, shuffling through the woods,
What?
that type of stuff.
What?
You don't say what in draconic, you're too far away to make it out clear, you just recognize it being draconic.
Alright, so even with the keen hearing and shit, I can't pinpoint it?
From where you're at right now, I'd say no. You just know it's either north with the brush you're looking at, or south through the other side of the valley.
Would there be any tracks around?
There's footsteps all over, but it's hard to tell of particularly what type of track. Unless you want to roll inspection, or whatchamacallit. That one, I can't remember right now. Not perception, but the other one.
Investigation?
Thank you. Inspection, or whatchamacallit. That one, I can't remember right now. Not perception, but the other one.
Investigation?
Thank you. No. Not perception, but the other one.
Investigation?
Thank you.
I could do an investigation.
Do it.
So, with that, I would say you see like wolves because Zato's in front of you.
Investigation?
Thank you.
I could do an investigation.
So, with that, I would say you see partial footprints and partial like wolf prints because Zato's in front of you. You see partial footprints of Xander walking back and forth last night. You see partial footprints of game like elk and elk, deers, the basic herbivores. Then one
Yo,
particular
we should have
footprint that
got
stands out
some
is more
elk
of a
bacon too, dude.
meteor foot, I guess. By the very tip, you notice there's lines connected to it, which you would recognize like your feet. More dragon type nature with claws.
Would reset.
With claws.
Would Scent of the Wildlands help her into?
Features.
Scent of
Another wildlands. Let's look. Your sense of sight and smell is finely tuned, being for years in the wild. When you enter forests or thick meadows, you currently have tricks. Which one you can determine. Right now, with the sense of the wildlands, the brush that you just came out of, and the brush in front of Sato, you would say it's safe spots to hide. Other than that, right now you feel that you're getting thick meadows. You currently have tricks. Right now, with the sense of the wildlands, the brush that you just came out of, and the brush in front of Sato, you would say it's safe spots to hide. Other than that, right now you feel relatively safe besides the echoing and ground noises that you're getting inside this valley. So in other words, Lemon, if as you see the doors on the map, everywhere there's it's very hard to inside this valley. So in other words, Lemon, if as you see the doors on the map, everywhere there's a door, you feel like it's safe in there.
No. Let's just drag the other one over here. Yo, we might be able to get the first part done. Whoa, dude. Oh yeah, let me actually save this before anything horrible happens. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're good. Save it a couple more times. Save it easy. Save. Oh, is it really 2:30? Oof. Alright. So we're gonna try to finish this bit real quick. But at 2:45, we're gonna be switching over to Spite, hanging out with Jay. I'm gonna continue casting the remainder of the Smite Worlds. Today's the finals, man.
So in other words, Lemon, if as you see the doors on the map, everywhere there's a door, you feel like it's safe in there, or a good spot to hide if someone's attacking you. It's very hard to see in it, but you guys can see out of it just because.
That was just you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Mechanics.
I don't know.
Lovely. And setting it up that way is a bitch. So.
As Sato approaches these vines to the north, he's
Yeah, it's working fine for me.
he's
dude.
gonna grab his staff out of his belt, and
His dog backpack, okay.
it's a belt. I don't really have a bag. I just have holsters for everything underneath my cloak.
So you're a dog Batman now. Okay.
Yeah, because picturing a dog get a specific item out of a bag seems less likely than me just bending my head back and grabbing something off of a belt.
Okay, yeah.
So he does that with his quarterstaff. And you just see this green.
Okay, yeah.
So he does that with his quarterstaff.
What about Poodabop? Sato Batman, I guess. You know what? I might have to draw out what that looks like at some point.
So he does that with his quarterstaff. And you just, so he does that with his quarterstaff.
Poodabop.
Okay, yeah.
So he does that with his quarterstaff.
Hunger time?
And you just see this green
Hunger
aura
time.
kind of just start
Yes.
spiraling around.
Get
the
your
stick as it turns
hungers.
into a
Get your
shillelagh.
hungers now because the Smite Finals is about to happen, and you don't want to
And for
miss
those that don't know what
that.
a shillelagh is a shillelagh.
All right, I'm done. Wait, one more time.
And for those that don't know what a shillelagh is shillelagh. And for those that don't know what a shillelagh is when you turn a wooden object, such as a quarterstaff or a club, into what looks like a wooden scimitar.
Okay.
And basically it has the same attack as a scimitar, etc., etc. And he's going to use that to, etc., 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 etc. And he's going to use that to,
I like this this tune.
attack is a scimitar, etc., etc. And he's going to use that to attempt to open this door / brush.
Do you want to do... Let's go... Oh, that was a hard one. It either can be strength.
If I was you, I would give the brush an AC and just have me roll a shillelagh.
Be strength.
If I was you,
dexterity.
if I was you, I would give the brush an AC and just have me roll a shillelagh attack.
Let's do... This number. As I just said, as you. Rip.
Wait, what do I do?
If you roll higher than a 7 as to hit, you hit it, and then parts of it break off.
Oh, so you want me to do the attack?
Yeah, just do the attack. That sounds better. Just, it'll be easier. A waste of a crit.
That's
With
unfortunate.
ease.
That's unfortunate.
Yo, survival
What'd that roll
crits
20
for the
though? Oof.
win.
Yeah, you guys see this green aura start spiraling around the stick, but it doesn't end there. It keeps spiraling and spiraling, almost as if it was sharpening itself over and over and over and over. And you just see him cut this brush like it's sushi, with the whole pause and then climactic, all pieces fall away from each other imagery.
Ooh, that was impressive.
Nice.
Ooh, that was impressive.
Sushi. Jungle sushi.
Ooh, that was impressive.
Imagery.
Ooh, that was impressive.
Nice. As my sister would say, open sesame. Nice. As my sister would say, open sesame.
You have a sister, Sato.
Yeah.
She also turned into a wolf, or?
Yeah.
She also turned into a wolf, or?
That remains to be seen. But, maybe. 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 Maybe.
Maybe. Yo, Vegas, why are you so slow today, dude? Seriously. Freaking Vegas, dude.
And let's do a perception real fast before I finish that thought. 14, 4, dark is oblivious. Let's do a perception real fast before I finish that thought. Before I finish that thought. For everyone in the party, please.
You want everyone to roll perception?
Yeah. 14, 4, dark is oblivious. Sato sees everything apparently. So by cutting that brush, you open more. You can see, of course, into the brush. But as you start looking around, make sure you didn't make up too much noise. You see markings on the wall, and like not fresh, but not super old either. While you're in the brush, you can see behind you, of course, but not out because you haven't made holes white yet. Just because how thick this particular one is. Bum bum bum. Would you got it? Would anyone else like to do anything? Dark, Xandria, Lee. Dark, Xandria, Lee.
Lee wants to go see.
Oh. I'm gonna... Anyone else like to do anything? Dark, Xandria, Lee.
Lee wants to go see.
See what?
The new hole.
You can leave the whole way. You're fine.
Yeah, I follow. I'm gonna cautiously kind of follow in the middle. Make sure that nobody can kind of sneak in behind Lee at all, but...
So I'm watching the rear?
Yeah.
Yep. So, Xandria, what about you? You have any family?
Yeah, I have family. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I got myself.
Whoops.
Okay. So, we'll cut it there. I'll move my hair marker down. We almost finished the first part. Almost, dude. If I wouldn't have spilled the coffee earlier, we would have finished the first part, guys. It's all the coffee's fault. Save. 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 one more save. Okay, we're good. And then we cut it down. We haven't even cut it down a minute yet. Wait, actually, hold on, we might have. 1 second. No, let's do it this way. Okay, yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, good. We cut it down 4 minutes. If it's anything like last episode, I think it was like 3 hours and 41 minutes when I got done. So there's probably about another 10 minutes worth of pauses and unneeded noises and all kinds of stuff that we got to go through. Alright, we're saved. But yo, YouTube, thank you for joining us for the dojo things today. Appreciate you. Tomorrow, we're going to be jumping into some Tales. Probably going to be jumping into a new MMO as well. Probably won't be editing the podcast tomorrow in the dojo. Yeah. But this episode that we just finished editing will be out this coming Tuesday. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, definitely go hit up anchor.fm/Ninja Studios. And you guys can listen